You are now entering Crazy Joe's Galaxy. Enjoy the wild ride. You are now entering through the galaxy.
Crazy Joe and Big Dog Jimmy here, Crazy Joe's Galaxy. Now, we don't know for certain, but it sounds like this isn't good news. Daniel Cormier was at a wrestling event, amateur wrestling event, tournament type thing over the weekend, and he was spotted limping around and not able to walk on both feet with not being in pain. So this doesn't sound good. And it's his left leg. There's the person saying in the report, even BJ Penn is talking about it, and John Jones even mentioned it in a tweet recently. As I say, while we are now less than a month away from UFC 197, which is going to be awesome no matter what, with Jones versus Cormier, and for the UFC LH championship, LHW championship, you know what I mean? It appears that the champ is now injured. Really? Or is he faking it? Or is he just really sore from practice? A report emerged from Talk MMA on Twitter that DC was spotted at a wrestling tournament barely able to talk. Barely able to walk. Well, this could be simply due to soreness from a tough training session. The report pinpoints DC's left leg as a source of pain. So he's unable to talk because of his left leg hurts. Okay, maybe if he got punched in the face and his jaw was fucked up, then he wouldn't be able to talk. But I think he meant to say walk. And then the guy tweets here, hope it, hashtag Dizzy Talk MMA. Hope it's nothing but I just received a message that Daniel Cormier was at a wrestling tournament in California and could barely walk on his left leg. And then recently within the last hour here, John Jones, BJ Penn tweeted at Johnny Bones, which is John Bones Jones. Johnny Bones is not John Jones. John Jones is not John Jones, the MMA fighter. The hashtag UFC 197 main event could be in Jeopardy. DC, John Jones. DC has been quiet the whole time. He hasn't said anything on Twitter in a couple of days, which is kind of rare for him to be quiet for so long. And then Jones said, good to know, but let's hope it's nothing. Yeah, I hope it is nothing, because I want to see John Jones kick the leg out of DC and then hit him with a nasty right after kicking him with a right leg, kick him with the right leg, and then hit him with the left, and then a right, and then a left uppercut to knock out DC. So it's going to be very interesting to see where this goes. Is DC out and injured? Is the interim champ injured? Is the real champ going to get a shot at the interim champ at DC or not? DC didn't beat John Jones for the championship, so I don't really consider him the champ. He beat a guy, and he beat another guy. But hey, it is what it is. If for some reason DC is injured and he's out, I would like to see Chuck Liddell step up and face John Jones, because they've been babbling war of words, and that would be pretty crazy for UFC 197. Liddell versus John Jones. Jones would be knocking his ass out, but it would still be fun to watch, for the 30 seconds that it would probably last. You know what I mean? So leave me a comment, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hopefully this is just a case of he was, just sore and that he's okay and he's not injured. We'll have to wait and see what happens. I imagine UFC tonight this week will be addressing it, or DC or Dana White will be addressing it on Monday, on March 28th, 2016.